Imagine making the mother of your child's life difficult, when her entire world revolves around providing your child with love, safety, and security. No real man should want to see the mother of his child struggling. If she's struggling, your kids are struggling too, dummy. If she is fighting alone, you are already failing as a man. Because a man who can watch the mother of his child struggle isn't leading anything.
Behind every child who grew up without a father is a mother who never gave up. She did it all on her own, even when it was hard. She worked, wiped her own tears in silence, and stayed strong every single day. She made sure her child had food to eat, clothes to wear, and love to come home to. She didn't quit, even when she was tired, even when she felt alone. She gave all she had, not because it was easy, but because her child was worth it. And the truth is, most people never really see what she went through. They don't see the nights she stayed awake worrying about bills, or the quiet sacrifices she made just to make sure her child never felt the weight she was carrying. She learned how to be everything at once, even on the days she felt like she was breaking inside. She kept showing up with love, with strength, and with a courage that no one taught her, but life demanded from her. Over time, that kind of resilience becomes something powerful, because it shapes not only who she is, but who her child becomes. And even if that child doesn't remember every struggle, they will always carry the impact of her presence, the safety she created, and the love she never stopped giving. Because a mother like that doesn't just raise a child, she builds a foundation strong enough to last a lifetime. I'm gonna say what most people are too afraid to say. A man who makes the mother of his child's life difficult is already failing as a man. And the truth is, that's unacceptable. There is nothing respectable about making life harder for the woman whose entire world revolves around providing your child with love, safety, and security. No real man should ever be comfortable watching the mother of his child struggle, because if she is struggling, your child is struggling too, dummy. And a man who can sit back and watch that happen isn't leading anything. And the truth is, a man who truly understands his role would never sit back and watch the woman raising his child carry everything alone. Because leadership is not about control, it's about responsibility. It's about showing up, providing stability, and making sure your home feels safe, not heavy. You don't get to call yourself a man while she's out here doing both roles, breaking down in silence, and still finding the strength to be there for your child every single day. That's not strength on your part, that's neglect. And to the woman who's carrying it all, still showing up, still loving, still holding everything together, even when you feel like you're falling apart. Understand this, you are not weak for being tired, you are strong for not giving up. Your child sees you, your child feels your love, and one day, they will understand everything you had to go through just to give them a life you never had. But to the man watching her struggle and doing nothing, understand this clearly, you are not just hurting her, you are shaping your child's understanding of love, respect, and what a man is supposed to be. And one day, they will remember who showed up and who didn't. Imagine yelling at your kids or spouse for some insignificant reason in the morning, then getting a call that their school or the grocery store has been shot up. It's not worth it. Kids wake up late, they lose their shoes, they want to wear hoodies in 90-degree weather. Husbands leave their clothes on the floor next to the basket and forget to take out the trash. Wives forget to pack your lunch and tell you, you are appreciated. Don't make a choice to complain or yell at them for starting their day off rough, especially considering none of us know when our last day with our families will be. Choose love. Because the truth is, those little things you get frustrated about today are the same things you'd give anything to experience again. The noise, the mess, the chaos, the small annoyances, one day, all of it becomes memories you wish you could go back to. We get so caught up in the moment, in the stress, and trying to control everything, that we forget how fragile life really is. One phone call can change everything. One moment can take it all away. So before you raise your voice, before you react out of frustration, pause. Look at them. Be grateful they are still here. Because love should always be louder than anger, especially with the people you can't afford to lose.
When they ask me who the luckiest people in the world are, I always say mothers. Because a mother carries a kind of love
most people will never fully understand. If she has a son, he becomes the last man she will ever love, with that kind of unconditional devotion in her soul. And if she has a daughter, she pours into her everything she once needed herself: love, protection, guidance, comfort. Mothers go through so much trying to raise us. They push us forward when we cry, even while they are secretly crying too. They wipe their tears, fix their face, and still find the strength to encourage us like nothing ever hurt them. And the truth is, the love a mother has for her children is almost unbreakable. even though sometimes we are the ones who break her heart the most. We say she is doing too much, crossing boundaries, being overprotective, while forgetting she once stretched her own body, her own soul, just to bring us into this world. And even after all of that, she still gives us room to grow, room to learn, room to become who we are meant to be. That's why mothers are the luckiest, because one day, whether we realize it now or later, we always come back to understanding just how deeply they loved us. Happy Mother's Day to every mother out there.
Don't date single moms, don't do it. Do not date single moms if you're not mature enough to handle everything that comes with her life.
She is not just one person, she comes as a package, and her children will always be her first priority no matter what.
That means her time is limited, her energy is divided, and her responsibilities are already heavier than most. If you expect constant attention, instant replies, and easy access, you are already not ready for that kind of reality. And that's where a lot of men get it wrong. They want the woman, but they don't want the life that comes with her. Because with her, things won't always be easy or convenient. Plans will change, messages might come late, and there will be moments where you are not her main focus. Not because she doesn't value you, but because she is carrying responsibilities that don't pause for anyone. And if you take that personally, if you make her feel guilty for being a mother first, then you're not ready to be part of her life. A real man brings patience, understanding, and stability. He supports her instead of adding pressure. He respects her role instead of competing with it. Because the truth is, being with her requires maturity. You are not stepping into something empty, and you are stepping into a life that already has structure, priorities, and purpose. And if you can't handle that, don't step into it. If your baby's mother takes care of your child day in and day out, takes the child to every appointment, makes sure the child eats, is safe, happy, and you can't respect her, you are a little punk that'll never respect anyone. Because she is the hero that picks up all of your slack to make sure that little human you created is taken care of. She loses patience, sleep, friends, alone time, and more to pull her weight and yours. So next time you call her names and belittle her, think about what she does for your child. Y'all dudes need to open your eyes. Being a mom isn't easy. Respect is the least you can have for her. And the truth is, you don't even realize how much she sacrifices just to keep everything together, how many times she puts herself last just to make sure your child is okay, even when she is running on empty. While you get to step away, take breaks, and move freely, she's always on, always needed, always showing up no matter how tired she is, because she doesn't have the option not to. And instead of appreciating that, you choose to disrespect her, talk down on her, make her feel like she's not enough. That's not a man, that is someone who doesn't understand responsibility. Because a real man would step up, support her, and make sure she never feels like she is doing this alone. So if she is holding it all together by herself, understand that she is not weak, she is the reason your child is okay. Being a mother is hard, and I'm not talking